is dropped, and we are underway. Tampaire's got it along the wall. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. TBS has got the win off that draw. Turku's got it in their own zone. Shot in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tampaire's got it in the offensive zone. Scores!
Electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Taken by Juolevi. Tappara's on the attack. Turku's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Dudas. Grabbed along the boards by Pikkarainen. And the puck departs the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it over to Juolevi. Can't maintain possession. Blocked him in the open ice. Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck sent over to Soderlund. From the point, they take control of it. Sends a pass over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Look at this. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Tappara's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Turku's won the draw. And he takes the pass. Answers it with an even better save. Pass it up ahead. All alone. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Tampaire's got possession of the puck. Big hit. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Turku's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. TBS has got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits. And they're back to evens. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Turku's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. TBS has gained possession. Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Turku's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Stops him cold. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampaire's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. TBS has won the draw. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tempierre's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Turku's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taparas got control of it now from their own end. TBS has got the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save. There's another for the hit parade. Moves the puck. Lead pass ahead. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Taparas won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a hit on the play. What a hit against the wall. Finds some space in the corner. There's another consecutive save.
Savinainen's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Turku's on cruise control now, up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, it hasn't been a dominant performance, but they've gotten the job done, and that's why you play the game, James. They're not winning in terms of analytics, but they found the back of the net.
Dismiss that chance.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Hammers the one-timer, just wide. Handles the pass. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Bank pass off the boards. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to get it to Yerventi. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies it again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliance.
Scores on the minute finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Denies him. He got all of it. Turku's got the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh,
Scores! A power play goal! TBS has got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Takes it at center. Feeds it over. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Turku's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Dudas takes possession right off the draw. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow! what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
TBS's have it. As some kids might say, Cheryl, they're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. You almost feel...
Here's a blast! Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he hangs on to the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he totally whiffs on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Despite being the more active team offensively. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Solid hit on that play. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is strictly by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Turku's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Tees him up. Makes the save with the trapper. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Pikkarainen. And that's blocked from someone in front. Turku's got the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end.
Wow.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
TBS's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a short pass to Soderlund. Takes the shot, and that one goes up and over.
If that was on net, that would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Tampere's got the puck in the corner. Puck moved over to Soderlund. Taparas looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Turku's looking to break out. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. He got all of that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. A chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Karki. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Turku's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot. Oh, quick save. Taparas got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Tampaire's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. TBS is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's
What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed at the back end. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Quenneville's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Juolevi. What a hit! Oh, what a chance here! Feeds it over. Passes blocked and they can't find each other. And we are all over with this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real